Hey everybody, welcome. This is my Time to Shine YouTube channel. And on here we do a whole bunch of fun little mini teachings and all about energy, all about emotions, thoughts, psychic abilities. We talk about crystals. We talk about intuition. Today we're going to talk about anxiety though. Anxiety. It's kind of a buzzword. It's something that we're all really battling right now. And honestly, it's one of my specialties. I see a lot of people here for anxiety. And I've never seen so many people for anxiety as I have the last couple of years. The whole world is going kind of crazy. So let me give you a little bit about it to kind of help lead you through it. First of all, anxiety is kind of like a panic button. So it was originally designed in humans for fight or flight or freeze, letting us know when we're in danger. And it has a very, very valuable job. Now, unfortunately, what's happening is the panic button is a little overworked right now, a little oversensitive, and not being listened to. So we have this alarm system going off in our body, and it's very real. And if you haven't felt anxiety, it is life-changing, right? People are like, just think your way out of that. Oh, just do something else. Oh, it's just anxiety. No, it's very real. It's very harsh. It's very intense. And it can be life-changing and can control your life. My kids suffered from it immensely. I have one child who didn't even want to go outside for 2 years. So he's a pure Anglophone. So I have experienced this firsthand, and myself as well. I experience anxiety, and it's something that I have learned to listen to and find solutions to. So I'm going to break it down a little bit for you because it's kind of like one of those catch-all things. Oh, I just have anxiety. And it looks like the same thing in your body. It's the same warning bell, that same alarm system. It reminds me of inside somebody setting off this fire alarm. But what's happening is there's different reasons for it coming off. And that's why often people who don't have any kind of counseling or support can get anxiety, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and stronger because the alarm bells are going off and nobody's listening. So your body starts to increase it. So there's a couple different reasons why you could have anxiety. And the key is to understand that it is a result of another emotion. So even if in the time you can't grab what emotion it is, hindsight is awesome in this case. So if you can look back maybe about a panic attack you had yesterday and try to start breaking it down, or anxiety, or whatever you want to call it, Smitty. And start breaking it down. Okay, was I scared? Okay, well, I was scared, but what was I scared of? Now, it's what was I scared of is the important questions here. Was I scared of disappointing someone? Could have been like a parent or teacher, an authority figure. Could have been even yourself. Did I feel guilty about something? Sometimes when we think that we've done something wrong, even if we haven't actually done something wrong, we have that guilt. So that guilt can cause the anxiety. Was it something that is a reoccurring trauma? So say every time you get up and speak in front of the class, you get anxiety. Well, okay. So it's a reoccurring trauma. So what happens behind that too? Okay, well, you're probably worried about being judged. You feel like all eyes are looking at you. Maybe you don't feel like you're enough. Maybe you don't feel safe. Or maybe just overwhelmed. Maybe too much information is coming through, and too much, and your body shuts down and sets up that alarm. These are some common things for anxiety. And there's other ones too. And actually, are you in danger? So yes, anxiety, the whole point of it is, am I in danger, right? So that's kind of the one that you want to ask yourself in the moment. Am I actually in danger at this moment? No. Okay. Why is the alarm going off? Now, it's super, super vital that you start asking, why is the alarm going off? Because if you don't ask why, your body starts getting bigger and stronger alarms because you're not listening to it. You're not dealing with it. Now, it's okay if you don't know how to deal with it. That's the second step. But this first part is the awareness. So when it comes to anxiety, we have to kind of dig. We got to be detectives. And I understand in the moment that's really, really, really difficult. But what we want to do is take a minute after and do this discovery work. And know it's hard. It's not easy. But what'll happen is your alarm bells will start going off less, and your body will feel listened to and acknowledged. So the key thing is being acknowledged, right? Like if you set off an alarm and say you called the police and nobody came, you're going to be completely panicked the next time you set off that alarm that nobody's going to come, right? So this is your body system of setting off an alarm saying, I need help. I need something here. And you need a solution to it. So the first thing is going to be awareness. In the moment, though, there's some key things that you can do to help yourself. And I found these, my clients have found these super, 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 super healthy. One of them is breathe. Duh. As soon as you start to panic, you stop breathing. And also what's really funny is often anxiety are blocks. And if you can just breathe them out, then the anxiety is going to dissipate. But the first thing we do is we start to hold our breath. So the key is to breathe. Now that is, again, easier said than done. But there's like some cool techniques that you can do. Like you can start breathing intentionally, hyperventilating, and then or if you're totally panicked, so you can't catch your breath, breathe out first. And it forces your body to have a big breath. And that big breath of oxygen, that rush of oxygen coming back to you is going to help change your state, right? Because this is physically happening to you. Your physical body, the blood is pumping, the adrenaline is going, the hormones are increasing. There's a lot of physical reactions happening in your body. So as we do the breath, it helps shift and move things because the breath literally takes oxygen through that same part, and it starts to scientifically change it. So the breath, number one. There's a really cool gadget. It seems kind of silly, but it looks like a little straw and you blow through it. And the concentrating of having to blow through it is super helpful. So if you don't want to get a gadget, just grab a straw, keep a straw with you, or even just that. The other thing I love is touch something soft. When have my clients and they're freaking out, is finding that comfort that it's almost like a security blanket, right? Or stuffed animals, or, but it could just be a sweater. Start touching something soft, and it starts that comfort feeling that I'm okay, that's soothing, that's self-soothing. We're okay, we're safe. Because basically we need to let our body know that we're actually safe. Now, if you're actually in danger, get the heck out of there. Totally different. But if we've asked ourselves, are we in danger? We're not in danger. We're trying to tap into what's going wrong, but we don't know. So then we start using these tools. Then, sorry, I lost the sec that I had to watch my time. So the third thing, so we have breathe, number 1, 2, touch something soft, 3, water power. I love water power for anxiety. So you can wash your hands, wash your face, drink something very cold or drink something very warm. Slushies are good, or like hot tea where you have to blow on it. You can brush your teeth, have a shower, or take a bubble bath. Now, you can't always just take a shower, take a bubble bath, but most likely, no matter where you are, you can find a place to wash your hands. So as you wash your hands, and again, you're just getting that body back into that state, and it's the action, the meditation of actually doing it, letting everything going down the drain. That's super, super helpful. Then there is the bring your environment in. So you want to think about 5 things that you can see. So count them. Then you think of 4 things that you can hear. You think of 3 things that you can touch, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing that you taste or that you love to taste. So it's the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you don't remember which order it goes in, doesn't matter. Do 5 of the senses. So this one is really good at keeping your concentration and kind of bringing the world in small. I find this super helpful if somebody's overwhelmed, because it helps them kind of bring that back to that sword, to that core. And then you can do the other ones too. You can breathe, you can touch something soft, you can drink something water, you can kind of do all of them. And my last love for battling anxiety is music. Create a great playlist for yourself. So if you are somebody who's battling anxiety on a regular basis, find a couple amazing songs that you love, that you like to get up to dance to, or maybe like to sing, something to get your mind off where you are in this moment. And this will start shifting what's going on. But most importantly, guys, you need to have a solution to this bell. Because what's happening is this bell's going off with no solution, and so it's getting bigger and stronger. So if every time the bell goes off, you do one of these things, even if they don't work or don't work as efficiently as you'd like them to, it says to your body, we are responding. I'm paying attention to you. I understand that you're overwhelmed or you're tired. Oh, tired's another reason why people get anxiety. And I love you and I care for you, right? Anxiety is kind of our evolutionary way to start caring for ourselves and to understand what's going on with ourselves, to really be able to tap in and start to uncover and discover what emotions we're going through, how is it affecting us, and what can we do to help ourselves in this moment. So I hope you found this helpful, guys. I know it's a big thing right now, and it's something that I've had substantial results, both in my own family, myself, and with my clients. So if you need some more help on this, more tips and tools, maybe you just need help releasing the block. Maybe you just need to talk it out. I am here for you. So like this page, please like, subscribe, do the things, share the things, do all the things that you're supposed to do at the end of a YouTube video. I'd love to get this out to more people in this world. There's so many people suffering, and there's so many ways that I can help share my light this year. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It is your time to shine as well, and we'll see you next Saturday on this channel. Thanks. Bye.